Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your pushbuttonstocktrading.com daily video market review. The NASDAQ and the S&P 500 both closed up sharply and at the top of their daily trading ranges, bullish action yesterday. Trading volume was disappointing for such a large point move, however, coming in well below the prior session. The bulls want to see the market increase on heavier trade. Interestingly, new highs easily bettered new lows yesterday, but there were less new highs and more new lows than Monday. We would expect on a day as powerful as yesterday, there would be more new highs and less new lows. This may be an anomaly, but it also may be a sign of a weakening bull, and it's worth keeping an eye on. Small capitalization stocks continued to outperform large and continue to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. This is behavior consistent with a bull market. Advancing issues bettered decliners by nearly 5-2 on the New York Stock Exchange Tuesday. Our market timing model on both the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 has gone to a margin signal. A margin signal is our most aggressively bullish signal and indicates aggressive traders can leverage their portfolios utilizing margin. More conservative traders should continue working toward fully invested. The O'Neill timing model, according to Investors Business Daily, is showing a confirmed uptrend in the market with 6 distribution days in the past month on both the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. Distribution, or high volume selling in the market, is a sign of institutional selling, and too much distribution in a short period of time can be an indication that an uptrend is in trouble. 6 distribution days in a month is a lot, but it should be noted that most of those days will be falling off our count due to age in the next 2 weeks. Our timing models are bullish. Aggressive traders may want to add leverage to their portfolios, while more conservative traders will want to continue to work toward fully invested at this time. As always, keep your stops in place on all long positions and be sure to follow your written rule sets. If you'd like help with your portfolio management or with your written rule set, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is on the home page. Okay, let's take a quick look at our Spectrum Analyzer. What we're looking at here is HGSI, High Growth Stock Investors, universe of over 8,000 stocks, sorted by a combination of the most powerful stocks and the most powerful industry groups. We've made a group of the top 100 stocks in that sort. So let's plug these stocks into our Spectrum Analyzer and see where the strength in the market is. Yesterday, of the top 100 stocks in our sort, 16 were from semiconductor devices, 5 from the Internet Media Group, 5 real estate investment trusts, 4 application software, and rounding out the top 5, 4 semiconductor stocks, semiconductor manufacturing stocks, and 4 information services. Semiconductor devices over the past couple of days have been remarkably strong. Internet media we've seen a lot of over the past few weeks. Real estate investment trusts we've also seen a lot of over the past few weeks. Semiconductor manufacturers have begun to show up on our count as well. These may be good places to look for trades. Let's take a look at what the NASDAQ Composite's up to. NASDAQ on Tuesday was up 47.64 points, or 0.93%. We closed at 51.56, and notice how we tested resistance up here in the 51.64 area, but failed. That 51.64 area is the next significant level of resistance for the NASDAQ Composite, and we would like to see it break through there on a significant increase in volume. Yesterday, trading volume was below the prior day, but was a little bit above average. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are currently indicating a confirmed uptrend in the market. We've been on a confirmed uptrend since October 2nd. In the past month, we have 6 distribution days, but notice how the distribution is all clustered. These distribution days will all fall off of our count in the next 2 weeks. And so distribution really isn't that much of a concern at this point. Right now, the NASDAQ is bracketed by support down here at the 4,900 level, and as we mentioned, resistance up here in the 5164 range. But it also has been respecting support at this trend line. We can see right here how we've crawled up that trend line. A break below the trend line would be a little bit of a concern. Right now, we want to see if the NASDAQ can take out this level of resistance. Let's see what the S&P 500 is up to. S&P yesterday was up 22.22 points, or 1.07%. Good day for the S&P. We closed at 2102. Trading volume was below the prior day and was below average daily. We would have liked to have seen higher trading volume yesterday. The S&P is in a confirmed uptrend. It also has 6 distribution days. These distribution days are a little bit more spread out than the distribution on the NASDAQ, and so is a little bit more of a concern. Right now, the S&P is bracketed by support down here in the 2044 area and resistance up here in the 2134 range. Yesterday, the S&P went to a margin signal on our market timing model. Let's take off these markups and take a look at the S&P. Notice how yesterday we closed above this 1% envelope. That 1% envelope brackets our 21-day exponential moving average, which we show in pink right here. A move above that envelope combined with an upward sloping 21-day exponential moving average and an upward sloping 10-day simple moving average gives us a buy signal. That buy signal combined with the Ramosi greater moving average being on an aggressive buy signal gives us a margin signal in the market. A margin signal is our most aggressively bullish signal and indicates that aggressive traders can leverage their portfolios utilizing margin. More conservative traders should be working toward fully invested at this point. Before we go, I want to take a look at LGI Homes. LGI builds entry-level single-family homes in high-growth markets in Texas, Arizona, Florida, and Georgia. Stock's been working on this second stage base with a pivot point in the 3387 area. LGI gets an 84% checklist rating, and yesterday it broke out of this flat base, this second stage flat base, on huge volume. That's exactly the type of breakout that we're looking for. LGI Homes can be bought here by aggressive traders, by more conservative traders. This is a really good looking stock right here. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. Please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & LaCours, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & LaCours, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push-button stock trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push-button stock trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push-button stock trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push-button stock trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push-button stock trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.